We've just experienced the launch of two new Samsung smartphones in the Middle East. It's the Wave and the Galaxy. I'm not joined by Sandeep Saihgal, General Manager, Samsung Gulf. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
So you launched this under kind of the headline "Switch to Smart Life." What does that mean?
We're going to give a whole new experience to the consumers. That is the Smart Life experience. So it's not just a phone, but like we said, it takes you throughout the day and all your events of your day, how the phone helps you to get along and have a better and smarter life without getting into any complications.
Okay,
it's a smart life. For example, we mentioned about the daily briefing which starts in the morning. It gives you what is happening around the world. It gives you all the stock dates, updates, financial news, everything. You move on to navigations, you move on to the GPS, you move on to the social hub networking, where you don't have to log into various network sites. You have to be just in the one message box, everything comes to you. You have the navigation, you have the swipe texting. So I think it's a whole new experience.
So you're launching, as I said, two phones. There's the Wave running Bada, and then there's the Galaxy S running Android. How do you differentiate between the two?
The number one, the platforms are different. One comes with the Android Google powered platform. Other comes with Samsung, the Bada experience with our own platform. But we have gone and added our own user interface, our own applications to make the smarter life. And I think it's just that Android has its own applications, its own marketplace. Bada will have its own marketplace and applications. But other than that, both will give the same smart life experience to the consumers, giving them a choice to choose the system they want to use.
One thing you talked about was Samsung applications, that applications will be available on both platforms. So specifically in terms of the Bada, I guess one concern consumers may have is the availability of applications. How many apps are available, and what's kind of the projection for growth?
Bada, the Samsung App Store actually has just gone live 10 days ago in this region. And in fact, after this session, we have a developer session currently going to happen. Localized developers who are going to work on it. So currently we are at around 30 odd apps, but as we go along the year, I think the apps are going to grow stronger and faster when the phones are available in the market. And the developers already supporting us in big time.
Okay, switching over to the Galaxy then. It's launching with Android 2.1.
That's right.
But what's the projection for getting 2.2 on it?
We are actually, our headquarters, R&D planning is already working on the next software. So as softwares are ready, the platforms are ready, integrated with our phones, as we launch in the market.
Something that's been brought up with other Android phones that have been launched recently is that there is no Android market allowed in the UAE. I'm assuming that's the same with the Galaxy.
Yes, it comes with the Slide Me platform, which also has Android, a lot of Android applications on. Other GCC will have the Android market on them. So.
Finally, a question which somebody asked me as well, so I'll pass it on to you. Super AMOLED, right? That's the new screen that you're using. But what's super about it? What's new about it?
This technology of Super AMOLED, actually, like we showed in the demonstration, is that between the touch panel and the screen, it leaves no gap. So hence, you can see better colors, better experience, and even the touch becomes faster, and you can make even slimmer and sleeker phones.
And that's something that we'll see that Samsung will use in the future as well?
Yes, we started with AMOLED beginning of this year, and we are rolling on to Super AMOLED, and we keep going on and on.
Okay, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.